And folks, a very pleasant welcome to high school basketball right here on NCTV45. As tonight, the Shenango Wildcats take on Western Beaver. Okay, and we're ready for Wildcat basketball. And here we go. Ready for the opening tip. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. Jackson controls the tip, and that goes to the Wildcats. We're underway. Looks like a box and one being employed by Western Beaver. Right off the top. Patton over to Campoli. Campoli spins in the middle, hits Gavin. Gavin back to Proctor. Now George will take it into the middle. Proctor drives. Foul line extended. Gavin, short jumper, doesn't get there. Last touched by Western. That'll be Shenango's ball. Ball comes into Proctor. Jackson back to George, and George to Bruce. Bruce nails the three. Wildcats will press. They take it down the lane, hit the two. And Cats come across the line, 3-2. We're in the first. Shenango in the white, Western in the purple with the gold trim. Goes to George, George back to Gavin. Gavin backs it up over to Proctor. Proctor hits in the corner, and that was Sam Patton. Patton with the shot. As I couldn't get Sam Patton out fast enough. And Joey Campoli with the score. 7-2. Press being employed by the Wildcats. Shenango in a man-to-man. Sam Patton, very good defense. Opens up, though, for the lane. Foul's going to be called, and that's going to be two shots. That was he was positioned behind him. And that's the reason for the call. Shooting 2, score 7-2. First one round the rim drops in 7-3. Second shot, round the rim and in, 7-4. Box and one definitely on Campoli. And there's Gavin with the three, just slightly off. Layup good, 7-6. Cats right back really quick. George drives baseline and shots in. 9-6. As we take a look into the backcourt. Three-point shot doesn't get there. Patton with the rebound. Knocked away, and that goes to Gavin, who hits Proctor on the drive. Shot no good. And Western Beaver controls. Proctor adding the defense as Jackson stopped the drive right there. Campoli guarding out by the three-point line. 5 seconds to call. That will go over to the Wildcats.
Into the Wildcat lineup, number 1,
Jason Williams in for the Cats. 4:42 left in the first. 3-point lead, Shenango. Drive, pass into the corner. Fake shot as he hit the line. Gavin should have just pulled that as there was nobody around. Knocked away by Braden George. Ball in the backcourt. Sam Patton gap with the pressure. Now Williams slides over. Round drive in the middle. Campoli supplying the defense. Campoli with the steal. Braden with the rebound. Shot good. Braden George gets the bucket and will shoot one. Into the lineup, Russo. And he could certainly fire up the threes. One shot, 11-6, 5-point lead for the Cats. Shot up and good. Pressure supplied. 3-point shot. Proctor with the rebound, and that was Drew. To Russo. Bounce pass in the middle. A great job getting it down to Proctor. Low gets a shot. Good movement by Shenango as the Wildcats really move the ball at that point in time. Williams with the rebound down to Russo. Russo tries the layup, doesn't get it. Williams hustles after the shot and shot off the mark. Williams gets it again. Campoli over to Russo. Russo drains a three. 17-6. Western Beaver takes it down quick. foul called on Russo.
Dakota Trainer shooting 2.
Two shots. First one, no good. 2:56 left in the first. 17-6. Shenango with the lead. Ball off the mark. Braden George with the rebound. Foul called. Campoli will take it out near the three-quarter court line. It goes into the backcourt to Williams. Williams takes it up, hits Drew Proctor. Back to Braden and back to Drew. Drew takes the three-point shot and drains it. Cats firing on all cylinders, 20-6. Down court goes Shenango, or Western. Shenango with the defense. Just seems to be one step ahead. Almost a walking call there. Three-point shot off the mark. Proctor, Drew, or he's up after it. Williams brings it into the forecourt. Drew to Russo. Russo just misses the three. Williams works inside, gets it back out to Braden. Braden drives the lane. It is blocked, and down court goes Western. Drew Proctor with the rebound, and Braden gets it down to Russo. Russo back to George. George to Campoli. Campoli drives the lane. Shot by Williams, and that doesn't get there. Nice feed by Campoli to an open Williams. Pick set high as they try and jump switch. That doesn't work, and here comes Braden, who hits Williams. Williams can't get the layup to fall, as that was a bad angle. But Drew Proctor gets the steal. Williams gets a second chance at it, and it's good. With that, there's a timeout with 1:01. We'll take this timeout.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Ball comes in, and Brody Budai into the lineup. Tyler Houck drives, gets the two. Gavin Bruce, sorry about that. As Tyler also in. Tyler 34, Gavin 24. I knew they were coming over for the out of bounds. 45.5 seconds. Williams supplying the pressure. Pass goes across into the lane goes Western and gets the shot. 24-8. Brody with the three, doesn't get it to fall. Western down quickly. Layup is good. 24-10. Goes left side to Williams. 5 seconds on the clock. Tipped away, and Western's going to get that shot at the buzzer. 24-12. We'll take this break as we'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
We're back, second half just underway. 24-12. Cats with the lead. Gavin with the pressure. Budai guarding on the wing. Jump switch as Budai able to distract the Western Beaver participant to out of bounds. Ball comes in, still a box and one on Campoli. Hasn't really bothered the Cats. Gavin hits Tyler Houck inside. Rebound followed by Campoli, who didn't get the shot to fall. Draws a foul on Tyler Houck. That's the first team foul, as game's been a pretty clean game. Western drives a baseline, and excellent defense, and that's applied by Tyler, who blocked the shot. We're going to take a break here. We'll be right back.
Country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Turco's, for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e espresso, urlare come Munch in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici sotto fai finta di niente, ma nascosto fuori in tanti ADM.
And we're back, 6:53. Cats lead by 12. Ball in to Western. And they'll cross the timeline. Pass goes right side. Cats swarm the underneath. Drew able to jar the ball loose and almost creating a turnover. Baseline, that was an excellent move as he went baseline, reached back around, able to make the shot. Back down Patton, and Braden can't hold on. Second layup is good. Schwartz making two in a row. 24-16. Proctor to Campoli. Campoli shoots the three. It gets down. 27-16. Ball thrown away, and Campoli comes up with it into the corner. Patton with the three. Doesn't get it to fall. It comes back across the timeline. Western gets it underneath. Turnaround jumper is in. And timeout called. 27-18.
Town and Country, where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Reubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
Ball into the Cats. 9-point lead. Back to Williams. Proctor gets it to Braden. That's Drew. Campoli over to Drew. Drew looks for Williams. Williams bounces it back out. Hits Braden. Braden to Drew. Drew drains the three. Ball in, and Western comes across the timeline. Tried to create a mismatch with the pick underneath. Western ends up throwing it away, and that'll go to Shenango. Into the game comes Russo. .420. Campoli gets it across the Patton. Patton goes to Russo. Drew reverses it to Williams. And now back to Paxton. Patton gets it to Campoli, who feeds Russo, and rebound comes up with Drew Proctor. Jump ball called. That will be Shenango, so 3:51. Drew over to Williams. Run the baseline, Russo. Ball into, and wide open was Drew, and the ball knocked away. Fans wanted a foul on Western as Drew went up. Looked like he got his arm hit. Three-point shot by Williams doesn't get there. And down court we go. Ball goes into the circle on baseline. As they just penetrated ever so much, Patton comes out and Jackson Proctor comes in. So you got the two brothers, Jackson and Drew, both in the game. Two very tall guys. Russo will be in charge of getting the car up court, and he does, and goes to Drew. Drew goes to brother Jackson. Jackson goes inside to Campoli. Campoli a little hard off the glass. Defense down court, but short jumper hit by Western. That's Short's third shot in a row. As jump ball called, that'll go to Western. 30-20. 2:49 left in the first half. Ball between the circles. Now goes left side. Baseline. Rebound by Jackson. Seemed to get fouled there. Gavin into Drew, and Drew able to finish. 32-20. Great assist by Gavin, and able to spot Drew underneath. Middle of the lane, he drives. Lost control, knocked away by Shenango. (32-20), 2 minutes. Good defense by Russo. And now Campoli able to clear the boards but loses control on the way down. It goes out to Western. 12-point lead, 153. In comes George for Drew Proctor. So you got Tyler and Campoli underneath, along with Braden, Drew, and Russo. Foul called. And I apologize for that, as buttons accidentally get hit sometimes. 142, 32-20.
Dakota Trainer shooting 2.
He'll shoot 2. First shot up, no good. Great break for the Cats, as if they can hold on to this 12-point lead, possibly expand it with a minute 42 on the clock. Second shot up and in. That cuts it to 11. Russo gets it to Jackson. Jackson into Campoli. Campoli to Gavin. Gavin hits a 3.
3 points for Gavin Bruce.
And I'm looking to see if that's going to be a foul called. No. Must have been walking. Didn't get a signal on that, as it will be Shenango ball. Minute 19, Jackson takes the ball to the hoop and able to get the hoop. Inside short jumper's no good, but Tyler Houck gets the rebound and then gets fouled. It'll be retained by Shenango. Western will press. Ball into Gavin. Back to Jackson. Over to Russo. Russo pulls up, three-point shot, no good. Campoli gets it back to Gavin. Layup by Jackson, and that excellent teamwork there. Inside, hit Campoli right in the hands. I don't think he was expecting it. Tip goes in by Western. As a foul called, I guess that was a warning for hitting the ball. That gives Western a chance to set up their press. Into the passing lane, stole the ball, and no harm, no foul there as Cats get it back. Timeout called, and we'll take this timeout.
Town and Country, where there's always a party, war. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got it, great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza, all in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los
Ball into Gavin Bruce. Bruce crosses the timeline, hits Jackson Proctor. Jackson gets it to Campoli. And I apologize as we were concentrating there. It's halftime, 41-23. We'll be back.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our home.
Because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver to
come dine with us. Come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The Crane Room located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kind of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 724-658-4557.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Your party the coolest party in town? As soon as you enter Shenango Beverage, you'll be transformed into a world of great beverages. From non-alcoholic beverages such as tea, energy drinks, soda, and water, to alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beers. They carry a huge selection of hard seltzers, alcoholic slush mix, malt liquor, wine, and specialty drinks. Located at 3102 Butler Avenue in Newcastle. Tasty recipes. You gotta try it. Hugger Muggers Tasty has that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located Hugger Muggers Tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
Back to action. Shenango with the ball first. Knocked away by Western. And allow me to do a little camera adjustment. And we got it right. So ball comes in and Gavin Bruce with the ball out front. Passes left side to George. George to Proctor. Jackson dishes it back to Gavin. Gavin can't hit the three. Gavin, though, down on the floor, hustles. Gets the ball and jump called. Retaining possession will be the Cats. Proctor in the post, directing traffic and telling George to get to the other side. Gavin down the middle of the lane, back out front. Over to Proctor. Proctor goes down to Braden George, Patton to Campoli. Patton with the shot has got it. Patton drains that and opens up that 20-point lead. for the Cats. Cats supplying a lot of pressure downtown. Blocking foul on the floor, 6:39. 20-point lead. Inside shut off from Western Beaver. Gavin with the steal. Gavin to Patton. Patton to Campoli. Campoli with the three. Doesn't follow, but gets his own rebound, loses control on that. Stopped at the foul line. And inside, Western gets two. Jackson Meyer, the guy that got the shot off. Gavin Bruce drains the three again. 46-25. .553 left in the third. Drive to the hoop. Gets it to fall. Brayton George down quickly. Three-point shot as Gavin Bruce red hot right now. 49-27. 22-point lead for the Cats. Western loses control and the ball goes out of bounds. And New Year's resolution, folks. That switch will not happen that way again. Gavin gets it to Brayden George, who fires a three in and out. That actually went down into the hole and bounced back out. Cats will have the pressure. Ball into Western. Down court underneath. And charge on Western. Gavin Bruce drew that. Go back and take a look. He did an excellent job of drawing that foul. 4:58. 22-point lead for Shenango. Ball comes into Gavin. Proctor brings it across the timeline. Over to Williams. Williams to Brayden. Brayden with the drive and the layup is good. 51-27. Cats 4 points away from that 30-point lead. Foul called. Ball into the backcourt. Williams supplying the defense, and as Campoli came out, it was amazing how when Brayden came up, they just kind of lost control of the ball.
Trusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Want to make your party the coolest party in town? As soon as you enter Shenango Beverage, you'll be transformed into a world of great beverages. From non-alcoholic beverages such as tea, energy drinks, soda, and water, to alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beers. They carry a huge selection of hard seltzers, alcoholic slush mix, malt liquor, wine, and specialty drinks. Located at 3102 Butler Avenue in Newcastle.
(53-27). Cats 4 points away from foul on Williams. That'll be his second. And they called it on Campoli. Shot good. Campoli gets it down quickly. Braden George with the follow from Campoli. Joey Campoli able to save the ball, get it to Braden. Braden gets the 2 points out of it. 55-29. That's a 26-point lead for Shenango. Ball comes in to Western. Steal by Campoli. And they foul him. So Campoli will go to the line.
Joey Campoli shooting 2.
Campoli will shoot 2. That shot in. So 2 shots on that, 57-29. And Cats striving to get that 30-point lead. Layup good at the other end. 31-57. Ball knocked away from Gavin. 3:29 left in the third. Russo into the lineup. Williams couldn't find the handle. We'll just keep it right in the court. There goes a 3-point shot. He buried that. That was all net. 34-57. Cats lost some points there as turnovers. Budai in and Sam Patton. Drew Proctor takes a rest. Across goes. Timeout called. We'll take this timeout.
Is a very personal and emotional.
Tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a fair
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
Can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road, 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers Tasty Recipes. You gotta try it.
And 3 minutes to go, 57-34. Russo gets it to Williams. Knocked away. And Williams able to get it back. Jars are loose. Sam Patton loses control of it. And it goes back to Western. Sam kind of did a football move there as he grabbed him from the back and was trying to separate him from the ball. 57-34. Ball goes out between the circles. Patton with the defense. Foul called. That'll be 2 shots. Two shots here. Shot off the rim, no good. Campoli in for Russo. Check that. Campoli in for Patton. Off the back of the rim. Knocked off of Campoli. Western will retain possession. Western has these moments of putting it all together, and then the Shenango adapts, takes over, gets those points, and just on the bare minimum of foul called on Williams, of putting the game out of reach. Carter Marshall will shoot 2. First shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good. With the rebound is Shenango. Shenango gets it down to Russo. Russo gets fouled on the layup. Russo took the smart angle to make it very difficult for the shot to get blocked. And by doing that, drew the foul. And almost got the shot to fall. Shot in, 58-34. Excuse me, 58-34, 59-34. Russo buries both of those, almost gets the steal. Western down court quickly, rebound by Tyler Houck. Tyler Houck clears it to Campoli. Campoli hits a streaking Tyler Houck down, and check that, Gavin Bruce, as Gavin was streaking down court, able to do the fast break. Timeout called by Western. Gavin's number, 34 and 24, sometimes in the break, that looks terribly the same.
I've been dating Caleb Spotlight. You lost.
Ball into Western. Western gets it down low. 3-point shot off the mark. Ball hits the ground. Western with the shot gets it in. 36-61. Gavin over to Campoli. Campoli gets it down to Russo. Russo back to Campoli. 3-point shot. Shot goes in. 64-36. Tyler Hauk with the rebound. Gavin Bruce with the drive. Doesn't happen. Foul called. They'll go to the line for 2 shots. (64-36). First shot, no good. In comes Drew Proctor. He comes in for Russo. So you got Tyler, Drew, Braden, Campoli, and Gavin. That shot good. Ball into the Cats, who get it down quickly. And off of Shenango. 64-37. (35 seconds), foul call. Shorts will shoot 2, 37-64. That one goes in and out. Patton in for Tyler Hauk. Next shot up and good. Turnover to Western, just a careless pass. Back of the rim, no good. Campoli gets it down, goes right over to Patton. Was going to pull the trigger and didn't. Campoli out. Brayton takes the 3. Patton didn't get the rebound. 38. (64-38). 64-38 as we get into the last period. One four alignment for Western. Drive the baseline, doesn't get there. Campoli with the rebound. Gavin to Campoli. Campoli tries a three. Braden with the foul. Ball comes in. Gavin supplying the defense. Gavin with the steal. Layup missed. Campoli tried to keep the ball in, but unable to do it. Gavin just a little too hard to the hoop. Doesn't get it to fall. Foul line extended jumper. Braden with the rebound. Braden gets it to Campoli. Braden with the follow. Right there, 3 tries for the Cats. The fourth one is good. (67-38). 29-point lead for Shenango. Ball being taken out in the backcourt. .626. And cleared. Knocked away. .612, 67-38. Patton gets it into the corner. Knocked away, and we'll try it again at 6:07. Patton shoots the three. Check that, Campoli does. Patton gets the rebound. Jump ball called. That's in favor of Shenango. Down court. Double dribble called on Jackson. 67-38. In is Nick Garski. Garteski in. Cats 1 point away from that Mercy rolling 30-point lead. Inside layup missed. It'll stay there, knocked away by Shenango. Ball out to the right side wing. Ball thrown inside, and they lose control. Budai in for Patton. Into Williams. Williams not able to make contact. Ball gets thrown away again. And back to Western Beaver. 3-point shot is got at 41. Check that. Russo hits the three. 70-41. Shot off. Budai with it, and that goes to Williams. Williams misses the little bunny, but followed by Braden George. And there, that offensive board gets that 30-point lead. Clock will run now. Once the ball comes in, and clock running, 4:05 and counting down. Cats able to open a 30-point lead. Great to have a breather like this after that overtime game. 3-point shot is in. 44-72. Russo to Williams to Budai. Budai tempted him with the steal, and 3-point shot there by Gorjeski. Nick, as I will get that name down right. Ball bounces around, followed, not good, off of Budai. And it will be Western's ball. Angelo Pardick into the lineup. Battled around, Budai comes up with it. Still, layup knocked away. It'll be held by Western. Drive the middle, foul called. 72-44, 2 shots. Short's pretty good shot. $72-45. 72-45. Shot up, bounces through. 72-46. Tyler Houck back in the lineup, and that's for Budai. Down court. goes Shenango, 72-46. Budai with the three, just doesn't get there. 150. Tyler Houck with the pressure. Back out front. Goes right side, drive. Just enough defense by Nick to shut it down. Three-point shot, doesn't get there. Battled, stepped on the line. We're down to a minute. I want to thank you for watching NCTV45, Lawrence County's community television station. We're available anytime on your time. As the clock runs down, Shenango going to put this one away into the record books. Great game for the Cats. Three-point shot by Pardick. Jordan Youngday able to get the three. Minor collision at the foul line. Saved by Tyler Houck. And down to walking call down to Angelo. And keeping you there at the clock. And so you get the final score. 75-46. Cats win. And thanks for watching NCTV45. Have a safe evening and stay tuned to us for